Oh. Hi, Yammers. The camera's at the wrong angle. Hi, Yammers. The camera's wrong.
Let it be.
Camera, more like the Yamra.
Olives down.
How's everybody doing?
Hi, we're back in Ghost Trick.
We're back in Ghost Trick, a normal stream for normal people, like all of us.
Sure, I'm an Olive. Olive just shocked her nose on my finger.
She doesn't care. She's curling up.
Yeah.
She's curling in.
Sorry, sweetie.
Amazing shirt, Jacob. Thank you. I'm wearing my Georgian Court Mom shirt that I got from a thrift store.
Yep.
And didn't we determine that a Georgian Court Mom is actually like a thing that is not related to the state of Georgia?
Yes.
And it's also not like related to basketball, which I thought it was like the mom of a basketball player in Georgia.
Right.
That's what I thought it was, but it's not that.
You're looking it up?
I'm looking it up.
Be refreshed.
Yeah. Georgian, it was a university in New Jersey.
Right. Georgian
Court University in New Jersey, which is not Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgian Court Mom. If I just search that. Oh, I'm seeing a t-shirt. Is it the same one?
It's not.
It's not. This one is.
What the fuck is that? No, go back. Website?
No, that was like telling me I could do this.
Okay.
This just says Georgian Court University Mom.
Boring.
I think my shirt's like literally from the 90s.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised by the fact that you have
a Lion King.
Yeah.
Legally distinct Nala.
No, it's like Nala's mom.
Nala's mom has got it going on.
Oh, we're congratulating Zappy on something. What did
Zappy do?
What did Zappy do?
Zappy, what did you do? You're done with university. Yay! No longer a student. Welcome to the workforce.
You can no longer be a Georgian Court Mom.
Well, you could be a Georgian Court Mom, but you can't be a Georgian Court student.
That's true.
Welcome to being old and washed and irrelevant.
It's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here. Everything is bad now.
Everything gets worse. It's fine, actually.
Just kidding. Everything just gets better from here.
Yeah, actually. I'm going to say my 20s, I've said this before, my 20s, a bad time.
Oh,
my
Zappy
30s,
still has to do a master's. You're not even done with school. You got so much school left, and it's like the hardest school of all. But congrats nonetheless.
Have you tried getting a master's?
Here it comes.
Have you tried getting a master's on closing the goddamn door on universities? Am I right? Because you don't need school anymore.
Wait, were you making a Panic at the Disco reference?
No.
Oh, it was just coincidental?
Yeah.
You can't say closing the goddamn door. That phrase has been taken. It's always a Panic at the Disco reference now. You cannot use it outside of that context.
Have you tried closing the diggity dang door on universities? Because you're done. You get your master's on flipping off the establishment. Am I right?
I'm gonna let you can cook on that one if you want a little longer. I don't think it's there yet, but I believe you could get it there if you really
I haven't heard anything from Zappy, so
it's probably because Zappy's laughing so hard.
It's probably because Zappy's realized that I'm right.
Because Zappy's busting up.
And they're closing all the doors on furthering their education.
Julia language. We don't say diggity dang on this stream. Okay?
It's true, I'm laughing at you. Zappy!
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 Zappy! Why? Hey, did y'all see the Hades 2? Y'all see the Hades 2 today?
Julia anti-school confirmed. No!
The devs did like a 3-hour stream of Hades 2 gameplay, and it looks amazing. And then they were like, and guess what? in like a few weeks, it's going to be in early access, bitch. That's what they said. They looked right at the camera and said that.
Yeah.
To me. They said, hey, Jacob, listen to this, bitch. And I was like, whoa, why would you say that to me? I'm so psyched, though. I could not be more psyched. They said it's going to be like in, they're doing like a technical test that's going to take a couple weeks or so. And then after that, they're putting it in early access. And I didn't start playing Hades 1 from the start of early access, so I'm excited to be in on the ground floor on this one.
I did like seeing you try to render an episode drawing while watching the Hades run. I feel like you gave up on doing that render because you were so engrossed.
I did. I got
on the
too
Hades.
excited. Also, I was just really not having fun doing that drawing, and so I was looking for excuses to stop doing it.
That's fair.
I was not in the mood today for it.
Today I was trying to push through my work, but I truly just felt my brain going, ah!
Yeah, I was with you.
Take a day off.
I've found that I need to have essentially like 3 or 4 completely different tasks that I could be working on any given day, so that if I bounce off one, I can hit the other one. I can like ricochet. Because some days I just can't edit. Some days I just can't draw.
Right.
So, and if things go well, then I can do the other one on that day. And if I can't do either one, then I just have to give up. Unless I'm on a time constraint in which I can't give up. And then I just go.
It was flipped up.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It was flipped up. You ready for this?
Stylistic choice.
Show off the guns!
Okay, we gotta play Ghost Trick.
Okay.
I don't know what we're doing here.
I don't know. Just kind of hanging out.
I don't know why I'm here today.
My brain's tired.
We'll just take it easy today.
I did too much today. Is where I'm at. I'm like trying to finish. I'm trying to finish all the assets for this thing this week, but man, oh man, it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm truly trying to push, but I'm freaking tired.
The problem is you're always pushing.
Yeah.
You're never not pushing.
Yeah.
And then when you have to push on top of that,
Yeah.
it's like insane levels of push.
Yeah, my brain is spent. It's completely gone.
But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in Ghost Trick.
Yay!
I'm gonna unmute the audio.
Where did we leave off?
I think we left off at like a stopping point, so
Yes.
it'll recap us.
Okay. Nathan's rating.
Nathan's rating. Hi,
you, Nathan.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, did everybody watch Jacob's good episode yesterday?
Did everybody watch the Garf stream edit? It's gotten a lot of really nice feedback, so that made me happy.
I was thinking about it because I said Nathan in the same way I said teacher.
Teacher. I wanted it to have 1 million views instantaneously, which it didn't have, so that's a little disappointing.
I know that mood.
But I'd say 99% of people that watched it really enjoyed it. So
Yeah. Oh, I gotta grip it and rip it. Hold on.
You gonna rip it?
Yeah.
And it is performing better than... It's in the top 3 of performance lately.
Hell yeah.
So I'm happy with that. If it's in the top half on YouTube's little shitty top 10 list they make you look at,
Yeah.
then I'm usually happy.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'm gonna keep doing them here and there. It's not like a replacement for normal content, but it's gonna be supplementary. What are the other 2? The makeup work episode is doing really well, and I think the Julia, one of the Julia guessing game ones is still up there.
I think it's the one where I drew I think it's the Jablinski one.
Yeah, and there's one more that's up there too, a recent one. The past like 3 episodes have all done really well, which is nice. Because we had a little run where things were underperforming. But I think we're out. I think we're so back.
I'm so scared.
We're so back and we're never going to go downhill again. It's all up from here. Yeah, SCP. SCP is doing really well. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good. Good.
Let's play.
Let's play. Oh.
Continue game. Chapter 11, 12:10 a.m. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight.
She wasn't kidnapped.
Yeah, it's a fake kidnapping by the Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. That's right, we just came here to the hot lady.
Yeah, chat was also reminding me that we called him the Juice Mister all last year.
Oh yeah, the Juice Mister, of course.
Yeah.
Why is she so hot every time? It's pissing me off.
What took you so long? That was her voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap.
Damn. Next time, maybe you should try a tricycle, so you won't hurt yourself.
Damn, sick burn. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Same. There's no need for that to make such a cute little jingle.
Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please.
Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear.
You're about to have a visitor.
Oh my god, here comes Joy.
2 cats, 2 laps, 2 cats, 2 laps. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty.
All right, I'll dream of you until you return. You shouldn't be dreaming anything. You should be awake. Joy, can you stop headbutting the mic?
Why don't you open the trunk for our guest?
I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather.
You're such a little kitten face.
Can I help you?
She's just staring at you with her little mouth. Oh.
All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. Ah. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something kind of like, I've kind of seen something like this before, kind of. The one word that's not in that sentence I couldn't stop saying. What are we thinking about, gamer? Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. I Dream of Genie? That shit is so last year. It's I Dream of Beauty now.
Whoa.
Does anyone remember I Dream of Genie?
I do.
That was ancient even when I was a child. It was already old.
That's
it. That's it. All right, so that one kicks. The door kicks. The candle burns brighter. Lights this on fire. Because baby, you're a firework. Go on, let your colors twerk. Oh, I can swing. You telling me I can swing? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh!
All right.
Look at me. Now I can spin faster. The ball rolls to the door.
That's how we get the ball rolling.
Back to the blade.
Back to the blade.
Back to the stars. We open the door. Hi, Joy.
Is she hitting you?
No, she's just staring at me.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. I have to make eye contact with Joy until she's satisfied.
Mm-hmm. This is a real thing with Joy.
Are we good now?
Or else she keeps tapping Jacob. Her eyes so watery.
All right, we kicking? I'm sure that will come in handy somehow.
Get back on the star.
Get on the star, but where do I go from
to
here?
the other star.
To the other star. Shade lowered. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Well, yeah, I'm still cooking. You give up too easily. I go in this thing.
Party pooper.
Party pooper. Oh, there's also a présent. Un présent. More poopers.
More poopers.
If I fire the poopers, will he wake up though?
Oh, probably.
Let's see. Oh, he did wake up, but that's okay. Just my imagination.
Going back to sleep.
Now, what if I poop this one? It dangles over. It's an over dangle.
Over dangle. Now we do the spinny.
Now we do the spinny. We spin up.
We raise it up.
Exactly. It's beautiful.
Wow. Oh.
Why is it going back down? I don't understand.
Were we supposed to raise it up and then shoot the ball over there?
Oh, maybe there's something over here with this. The suspended shelf.
Rocket.
The mantle clock. Doesn't seem to be enough.
What about the clock itself?
I don't think I can do anything with that. It's just a clock. It's an untrickable clock.
Damn.
Disgusting. I can move the sconce. Now we're talking.
Uh-huh.
What are we thinking about here? This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it?
Oh, boy.
As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary?
Oh.
But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it.
The doll's holding a candle. We shoot the thing. We shoot the pooper.
What are you talking about?
That doll is holding a candle.
Yeah. Do I need to burn brighter to light that little
little dangler?
The little dickus?
I think burn it brighter to burn the dangler.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I said the
flying
little
dangler.
dickus.
Yeah.
We got to come up here.
Arson time? Don't remind me of Arsenal. We don't need to talk about it.
Did y'all know that Julia's favorite sports team, Arsenal, call themselves the Gooners? And all of their fans call them the Gooners. And they're like, let's go Gooners. And they mean it when they say that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a true, yeah.
This is true. It's not a lie. I was shocked.
Not clickbait. I am a gooner.
It's because they were called the Gunners, right?
Because we're an arsenal, so we're the Gunners, which
and then it's gotten slowly turned over time into Gooners, and then after that, Gooners took on a new meaning in popular slang, and now they're still called the Gooners.
Apparently, there's a podcast called the Arsecast.
The Arsecast. It's not far enough.
But you got to spin it faster.
Oh,
spin the fan.
So true. No, the candle. Son of a.
Oh, wait.
Oh, look, I caught it. You see that shit?
Wow.
It's incredible.
One shot.
Yes. Yeah.
Now we raise up. Arsecast by the Gooners.
Lower the shade. We raise up. It's gonna light up the candle.
Arson.
We're true Gooners now. The clock falls. This dude has still not noticed anything is different in here.
Nope.
There's a bunch of fires lit.
Oh, sorry, Olive. Do you see this?
This 2-cat situation.
Yeah. It's nice.
Do I want to see?
1 cat, 2 cat.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
We got a 2 cat, 2 lap, 2 beer, 2 chairs.
This is what life is all about.
It's beautiful.
My great-grandfather played for Arsenal.
What the fuck? For real?
Hey, is he what's the old guy on Arsenal?
Arsene Wenger used to be the coach.
Who's the oldest player on the team? I wanted to make a joke about how one of the players is like really old, but I don't know if they have like a notably old player.
I don't know who their oldest player is right now. It used to be Shaka.
All right, well, never mind
Or
then.
Czech. Czech was pretty old, but he hasn't played for them in a while.
It's only funny if they have a player that people joke about being old.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, is your great granddad that guy who's still on the team that everyone jokes about being old, but they don't have one of those.
Yeah.
Trick it.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, she's chilling. What's going on here? This little lady is...
Grandpa Gooner.
Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister?
No, isn't this like Lynn's roommate?
This is Lynn's roommate.
What's with the fun? Sorry, I was second guessing how I read. What's with the fun book and juice?
It was something about the sentence, what's with the fun book and juice?
Yeah.
Throwing you for a loop.
I was like, did I misread a word somewhere? But no.
What's with the fun book and juice? I'm always asking that when I walk in and Julia's got a fun book and some juice.
It should have been what's with the juice and fun book. But instead it now implies that like both the book and the juice are fun.
They could be. Juice is fun.
Do you think it has like a bendy straw?
I can see that it doesn't. So can you please get serious? The evidence is right before our eyes.
What else makes it fun, Jacob?
Juice is just fun. I drink it and I go, wee! Ha ha!
Yahoo!
Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well.
How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
Bread and milk? What are you gonna do with it?
Like some milk, please.
You need something else. You can't just have bread and milk.
Maybe she's a French peasant.
At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Draz said, what's with the fun bread and milk?
Hey, mister.
Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask.
Have I been kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience.
Don't say those awful things about this house! This house is where I used to live.
What? What? His poses. I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me.
At least he knows it.
What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location.
Oh, I see.
It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
Oh, of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. Gotta go get bread and milk. So she can eat bread and drink milk? Question mark? Question mark?
Is that how you make French toast?
You need eggs and cinnamon and sugar.
Maybe she has all those. Maybe she's just missing the bread and the milk.
She's just going around with eggs, cinnamon, and sugar?
You don't know what's in that hair?
That's true, I guess.
The stove.
If you just dip bread in milk, you're not going to be happy with the result. Milk and bread is a valid snack. If it was like cinnamon raisin bread, I could see that.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a bread with like a lot going on.
I guess when I was a kid, I had like bread and milk. I had like chocolate milk.
Yeah. I don't know.
I had chocolate milk a lot, and I just like bread.
Milk and bread is just girl dinner.
Yeah. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet.
You just said this was your home. Checkmate. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here?
Trick time. We're about to have ads.
What in the world?
What?
Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one.
Has she died since?
So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Girl.
And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Somebody else is ghost tricking?
Lantern?
Hi,
Lamp?
Joy.
Lamp? Lamp?
I'd better ask her what happened. After the ads,
Whoa.
that is.
Whoa.
We're going back to webcam mode.
Yeah.
Joy, you're a good cat. You're a good cat. Yes.
Except he keeps waking us up now.
Oh yeah, you're actually not a good cat.
Oh, Olive's doing big twitches.
Joy's been doing the 3 a.m.
Try every meow.
somber meows where she's like,
Did you hear her last night? She was doing her...
yeah. She was doing her like fake crying one. Yeah. It's so annoying.
It's really unnerving. I
'Cause it
keep
wakes
thinking
me
there's
up.
a crying toddler outside of her door.
Yeah, she sounds like a baby when she does it.
She does this like hiccup and then like a wail.
Yeah. And she only does it at 3 a.m. when she wants in the room.
Yeah.
She's like doing it like a thing where she's like, I'm so sad and so lonely and
Yeah.
nobody loves me.
My people refuse to be with me.
I've been abandoned.
Did you record it? Dog, I was asleep.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m.
I woke up and was like, not again. And I rolled over and I went back to sleep. She's the bear from Annihilation. Yeah,
Kinda.
kind of. She's also just as smart as a bear.
And she's my little buddy, though.
Joy and I have been working on, in our old apartment, I had taught Joy that when we're in the kitchen, she can't be in the kitchen. So she can sit right outside of it. So it worked like flawlessly, right? We got it down to like a science. If Jacob was cooking, she was sitting outside the kitchen just waiting.
Yep.
And it was so good. We moved to a new apartment with a beautiful kitchen. So says my niece. And she doesn't know like where to sit yet. So we're working on a spot for her. And I was cleaning up the dishes after dinner. And I turned the corner and she was like sitting where she thought she should be. And she was like looking at me like, is this?
It's like, is this what gets me the treat?
But in the past, like she's been trying different spots. And each time I've given her like a treat, right? This time she sat in like the perfect spot where she just like was outside of the kitchen. So I gave her 3 treats. Joy in the old apartment put together that, you know, one spot gives her more treats than other ones.
Yeah.
So I think she was testing it out.
She's running the numbers. She's like, where do I go to get the maximum return on my investment for sitting still?
Yeah.
And
she's
not
really clever.
And not being in the way.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So my sister-in-law her family is all from Italy. So she's also watching the UEFA Cup. So my dad, my sister-in-law, and I were all texting during the games. And apparently my niece, when she watches soccer, she'll sometimes say, hey, come on, run!
She's not wrong, is the thing.
She's not wrong. You gotta run.
They gotta run. You're not gonna score if you don't run.
She's giving them tips.
That's good coaching.
That is good coaching. I also meant to say, when I opened my phone and I saw a text from my mom, thank you to everyone who tweeted very nice messages to my mom a bit ago. I know I had asked. And I saw that people had tweeted her goat pictures. But she had actually texted me the next day, like, kind of emotional, thanking everyone for the sweet messages. It meant a lot to her, so.
That was very nice. Thank you all for that.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Give her a boost. She also got a nice letter from a student today saying that my mom is a good teacher and has impacted her, so that's why I was thinking about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shall we get back to it?
Back to the game.
We got to ask Camilla what happened.
Yeah.
We got to get inside that brain. That brain.
That brain.
Beep.
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile!
I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. It's kind of like Missile in more ways than I thought about before.
Yep. Sissel? My name is Camilla.
Camilla. So it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead.
The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. Sissel forgets this every time.
Listen, on the spectrum of places you can have secrets, the ghost world is on one end and Vegas is the other. You know?
Exactly. Those are the two. Those are the two ends. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. She can hear you thinking that. We just went over this, Sissel. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure. Go ahead, Sissy.
Sissy.
Joy is smarter than Sissel. Confirmed.
Sissy, eh? Ahem. Kidnapping.
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken.
Chicken kitchen.
She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
What park?
Temsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsick Park, eh?
What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad.
She is? How come?
Because I left it there. The music box in the park.
Shit! Fuck. That's right, the music box.
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know? You don't have to humor me.
Oops. Sissel, just remember for like 30 seconds the rules.
Retain information.
Stop forgetting as soon as you remember. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park, just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know.
Okay.
This is your old house?
Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh?
A very trying to die one.
By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister?
My father is gone.
He's gone, girl. Gone? Maybe he passed away?
No, that's not it. My dad... He's going to die, and it's all because of me.
So it is Dowd.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean because of me?
Because of me.
Are you going to remember which song it is and not the Hozier
I
one?
wish like a dog.
It's a different song. It's a different song. It's not the same song.
Oh, hello.
Olive would like pets and for you to stop singing probably.
I legitimately cannot remember the rest of that song. It's
I'm not
always
going to
the
remind
Hozier
you
song.
again. I'm not going to remind you anymore. You have to live with this.
I can't. Ah! Sorry, I had to save Olive.
Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective.
No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd.
That's right.
What in the world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago, that murder case. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
Oh no, did you like saw trap your mom?
Yeah. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it so dark? Whoa.
This is just like in the dude's basement.
Yeah.
The doctor's basement.
Damn. Mom! Mom!
What was that noise? She literally saw trapped her mom.
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message.
Oh my god. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. I'll get executed instead of you just having to, like, go to therapy for a little while, and it was a total accident. I probably would have done jail time, but...
Why didn't you just say it was an accident that happened?
They'll never believe a child could put together a series of contraptions. They've never seen Home Alone. My dad wanted to be executed. What? He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everyone it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is all so unbelievably tragic. And convoluted. I can't believe it.
All this because of a communication error. Multiple people are gonna die because of it.
This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oops. Sissel, this is like the third time in the past minute.
There are some people in this world that are a level of incompetence.
There's no fixing this man.
I can't be near. I can't interact with them because all I want to do is grab them by the shoulders and shake them.
There are no secrets in the ghost world. Did you know that?
I forgot.
Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but...
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right?
Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, sissy. Julia said, too stupid, DNI. I try, but it just, there comes a point where I cannot.
You try your best and you don't succeed.
What? Hi. What took you so long?
I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed.
We're leaving this place right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here?
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location.
I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal.
Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
All right, as you wish, beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here, in this room.
It's where it happened. I think this is her.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Is she talking to me?
I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. All right, we're leaving.
Pardon me, little lady.
No, her book.
Her fun book.
Her fun book.
It was so fun. How's she gonna have fun now? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? The powers of the dead. Dark metamorphosis. Next. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughters, Camille's. Not the minister's daughters. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. That sentence sounds like the start of a word problem in like the SATs or something.
Did he forget who Lynn is?
He has bad short-term memory.
Fiery detective lady?
I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone.
But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old juice mister.
I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow.
The poor girl. Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much.
It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout.
Some of the sentences in this game are a little clunky.
It's a little clunky, but you make it work.
There's no way it could be just a coincidence.
And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it. Is this me?
Yeah.
I told you before, detective. I want you to stand back. I don't remember what voice I did for this man. That's okay. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped.
Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please, if you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer.
She does not like you.
She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter?
Hooey, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Miss me, baby?
No, I fucking hate you. Inspector Carbonara.
So much. It's so much he has to do. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The hip flexors are flexing.
The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Olive's covering her face with her paw. It's gonna be another tweet a picture of Olive night.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry that you have to see this cat.
She does something cute every night is the problem. If she stopped doing things so cute, we wouldn't have to tweet it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at these guards.
Detective Jowd?
The guards have a helmet on their stick that matches the helmet on their head.
That's phenomenal. Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please don't apologize to me.
Apologize to my gun.
Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Trick time. What are y'all talking about?
You knew it, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella? That the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
You're a dick ass. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Oh, come on now, baby. I know. So no snow. I know snow. I know. No.
I
Snow.
know.
Snow.
I know.
I snow. No.
I snow. No such thing.
I know. No. Such thing.
Huh? I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape.
Thanks for the raid cable, too.
Thanks for the raid. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? And the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Len.
But Detective Jowd!
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But...
I'm gonna trick. What's up, brother?
My poor Amelie. Is she alright?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla.
Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute. Amelie?
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 I am Amelie?
She is Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door?
Yes, I think so.
Wow. I didn't know the Justice Mister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated.
Everyone in chat said, I cook an egg with a spoon.
I cook an egg
I'm
with a
Amelie.
spoon. I am Amelie.
Fall in love with me on DVD. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
The minister's wife ran away on him?
She looks so happy about that.
She loves some goss. Maybe they grew apart? Well, with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Please stop gossiping about me in my own head.
Can I just I just want to go through. Can I just go through you? I just could go this way.
Yeah, there you go. Go talk to Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her.
But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead.
Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
Oh, right. You asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla.
School.
Camilla, Camilla.
Hello, Jowd.
She reminds me of Amelie.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a good stream. We appreciate you tuning in. We clearly can't continue tonight.
No.
We need to stop reading.
Justice.
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
The Justice.
That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. Ah ha ha ha! I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
For justice. It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be! Wow, what a face.
Yeah.
And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. Kind of.
In a way.
It was more like a gun on a wall killed her.
Yeah. Happenstance. What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. Except for the fact that she'll have no living family.
At all. And then
At all.
she'll have a lot of guilt knowing that she still killed her mother because I haven't sent her to therapy. I just kind of sent her to this lady.
And then she'll think she killed me as well and is responsible for both of our deaths.
And it's very complicated. Someone said, the first real emotion out of Jowd in the game. And all I can say is, you're right. What can I do for you?
I don't get it.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? The song's called Real Emotion.
Oh.
Yeah. Right? Isn't it called Real Emotion?
I don't think most people maybe didn't get it.
No one's listened to it on loop on YouTube?
There was like one person that got it. One or two people. I mean, it was a pretty deep cut.
That is the most one-to-one joke. Someone said Real Emotion, it's the name of a song, so I started singing it.
Your joke was one-to-one, but the song is not well known. So it's just like a difficult...
What do you mean it's not well known? It was
people...
It was the number one most listened to song that I listened to in probably like my freshman year of high school.
It was the most listened to song in Spira, the world of Final Fantasy X-2.
Yeah, fair. It was a number one song to me, so it has to be a number one song for everyone else, right?
It's totally. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering.
Damn right, Sissel.
It'll just bring her new suffering.
It's the only good thing you've said all day.
The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Tell him.
Is it true what Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bang.
Sissel's got emotional intelligence. He has the only intelligence he has.
Yeah.
Mom!
What was that noise? Must have been the wind.
Oh shit. My wife, she's dead.
I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my. That's so horrible.
Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to, made an impossible move. Oh, we think it was ghost tricked.
Ghost trick!
It was not an accident, it got ghost tricked. Motherfucker, we have
Murdered.
to kill another ghost.
Someone did a murder from
We
beyond
gotta find the ghost that did this and we gotta kill him again.
Why would the gun be loaded? What if someone comes to rob you in your home and you need to use your single fire flint gun
Yeah, to save your family.
to save your family and your property?
An impossible move. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it.
No, you didn't.
I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
He showed up and we were like, have you thought about how hard this is for your daughter? And he was like, shit!
Well, I think he's saying we showed up and said a ghost did it.
Yeah.
And he's like, I definitely did not think of that before, that a ghost did it.
Yeah. Which is fair.
You got me there. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
He was like, my wife's case is gonna come to an end because I've just arbitrarily made it me who did it, and that's justice.
And that's justice, baby. That's justice for me.
That's my wife can sleep easy. She can rest well. Don't worry. I fucked it up for all of us.
Good work, Jowd. You've
Good
done
work.
it again.
He's like, I'm a good dad. I've ruined everything. Yeah. Detective Jowd.
There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right, that was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Yeah. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid?
Cupid did a little twisty. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think this through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
So I didn't think about it at all. What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture.
What?
I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
The gun did it! Find that gun and arrest it! I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in the box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details.
Hold on. He said that he put his gun there? Is that what he just said? So they didn't see that the bullet that went into Alma was like...
It was like a musket ball?
A musket ball?
Well, he said he did a few other things to make it look good, and he won't go into the details.
So he took the ball out and shot her again.
Yeah, he dug around in there and then took that ball out. When I was all done, I turned myself in.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time?
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe in the world of this game, if a 5-year-old accidentally shoots her mom with a contraption, she goes to jail for life or something. Like, maybe that's like a known law.
That's a good point. Yeah.
It's like there is no manslaughter. There is no there's no juvenile.
It's a good point.
It's like everyone is tried as an adult.
She goes to the maximum security prison with the guy who sold the government secrets in a concert, and the baby digging a tunnel with a spoon.
The dickhead.
With the dickhead, yeah. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it.
A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do.
For Camilla's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
I didn't think about the fact that I was removing a dad from her life. Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where's that music box now?
In Temsic Park. Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say.
He's letting her go?
What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. How many times can I put "for you" in this sentence? For you.
Also, I have no respect for your situation, so I'm just gonna make your execution chair sound really cute.
It's just like a fun book and juice. Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one.
I just noticed Joy's arm.
Yeah, she has both her paws on the arm of the chair. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Damn.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Olive's twitching.
This dude's such a coward-ass baby man.
Yeah, I hate him. Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low!
In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up?
Isn't like the color of death in Japan all white?
I don't know.
I was just thinking about him being dressed as in the death color with like a scarf of red around him.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Alright, time to Scooty. Time to Scooty my booty. Stop in on this guy, call him a little baby idiot. Excuse me, Mr. Minister.
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're even talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me though.
Good!
Okay, bye. I gotta go.
Oh, we got a raid from Rebecca Roney.
Rebecca Roney, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're ghosting, we're tricking, we're ghosting. Where am I going?
To the park?
The park? The pork?
The pork?
The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park.
This guy is still here.
Hey, look at that. The detective is back. Without knowing the situation, this scene would look pretty suspicious.
Yeah, I'd say.
You wanna float me over? You don't wanna float me over.
Can't float.
All right, well, this is clearly not where I am to be at this moment. I gotta go somewhere
There's
else.
like another... Isn't there another park? I guess not, huh?
I was supposed to go, like, stop the kidnapping.
And they moved to a different location.
They moved to a different location. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Lady Red's apartment. Sorry, Lady's red apartment.
Yeah. Because you can't go see the kidnappers anymore, because the lady will say so.
Yeah. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed.
My goodness! Oh, sorry.
Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Mistaken-ridden.
You heard the man.
It's a mistaken-ridden abduction.
Olive, can I squeeze you?
You can squeeze her. What's she gonna do about it? Chapter 13. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate.
Were
Damn,
you that lady?
the way she types.
She's gotta hold her wine.
I love the way she types.
Are you the lady?
Is she hunched over like that because her titties is too big?
Yeah, I think her titties is too heavy. Listen, it hurts your back.
My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out late into the late night, this late at night going out late into the night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
But look at what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Are you going somewhere, Joy?
She's been like doing this on your
Are you gonna
armrest.
leave? I'd love it if you did. You want me to pet you?
Yeah.
Give you a little scritcheroony?
Where are you going? You coming back? You going over there?
I think she's going to the table. Where it's nice and cool.
Oh yeah. She does like to plop right there.
She got too warm.
Now girls, you're gonna choose peace, right?
Mama.
Mama.
Yes, darling?
Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday. Even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Amelie. I'm writing my smut.
I hate you!
I'm smutting! Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. Joy, why are you dangling your head off the side of the
I don't
table?
know. You know she likes to do this.
And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Trick time!
More arson, more arson.
Light the lighter, burn it down. Yeah! The phone came to you.
The phone!
Stay away.
Girls. I think there's about to be a fight. Uh-oh.
It's battle time. Battle time.
Olive always sweeps for the ankles. She does this to Joy's back ankles, like really
While
gently.
she's walking. Go ahead, Olive. Stop showing your butthole to everyone.
Showing your butthole. God.
We're free. We're free.
My God.
Okay. Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight. Oh!
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
Why do you know about what?
What do you fucking know about him, Mama?
You want to fucking go? What do you know about him, Mama? He's the only one. He's the one. He's the one who's the. I'm fucking sick, Mom.
I'm so pissed, Mama.
You know what I'm really sick with? I'm sick and tired of your bullshit, Mama. Let me fucking call, bitch. All you do is write weird novels.
Okay, that's too far. You need to apologize right now. That is too far. Oh my God.
She bloomed.
What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Top shelf.
I hate you, Mama.
Mama?
Asshole.
There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know.
Yes, what I intended.
That's why I said it.
Stupid bitch.
Okay.
I see the path.
We go wastebasket mode. Open it.
Launch something.
We got a lamp.
Turn that knob.
I'd better not put out the lamp right now. You don't tell me what to do, Sissel. I tell you what to do. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart.
Damn.
If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Oh, I can think of a way. I can swing harder.
A rat!
Swee wee.
I saw a rat! Open the rat.
Wait a second. We got a bunch of stuff going on over here. What does this valve do? Nothing.
I don't know, there's like an exposed wire up there.
Release the rat!
Oh, it's sparking.
Oh, he's on the pendulum. I must swing the rat.
Rat.
What is my goal here? Chime the clock. So she's like, holy shit, a rat. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. Oh! Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
The poor rat.
Rat got ping-ponged. That was brutal.
All right, now you valve.
Now I valve the rat. I use the rat's corpse. Just fucking up this rat. This rat didn't do anything. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. What the hell?
My God.
This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you.
Who are you talking to? God.
Why is your ass so sandpapery that you can
Her ass is abrasive enough.
strike a match on it?
Oh. That's just in your wine now, girl.
That's in your wine. Don't you care?
Oh my God. Crank it, girl. Crank it.
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight.
Do you say clandestine or clandestine?
I say clandestine.
I say tine.
Clandestine, I think they're both true.
I think they're both fair.
True? They're both correct.
Yeah.
Enough. So now we drop the rat onto the flames and it lights on fire.
Yeah. Let us pray. We thank you for your sacrifice, little rat. Chandelier?
Can I get to this book? What's the deal with this book? I can crank it. I can crank that.
So crank it. Crank it.
Let's see about the hoist. Okay, I can't use the hoist.
Can't hoist.
I can burn brighter. It's almost over for you, Mr. Rat.
All right. We drop the chandelier.
Chandelier goes down.
And then we burn it brighter.
What a naughty chandelier. She's gonna crank it back up. She cranks so aggressively.
I love it. It's a very good move.
I drop it on her head.
Yes, I agree.
Oh! What the fuck? Such insolence. Did she dodge it every time?
I don't know, try it. Damn, lady.
That's amazing.
I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm not gonna crank it.
So what is Sissel thinking about this? That's twice she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? So true, Sissel. Good one. I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time.
You have to do it sooner, I guess.
Yeah, am I like too slow?
Yeah.
Hyperspeed. Hyperspeed. Dodge this. Damn it.
Too soon now. Do we bonk her with the book? Can we do something with the book?
Oh, got her.
Trapped her.
Now I can light her on fire. Amelie, Amelie, help me.
Mama. Oh, I'm woozy from dead. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Damn. Ah, here's to the weakness of my darling angel.
I love her little feet.
That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own.
Mine's pretty loose. I'm gonna be real.
All right, we'll do a wait for ads.
I can like pull mine off pretty easily.
Don't do it. You'll be unmarried on stream.
Oh, no, I'm still married. I'm still married.
Ooh, scary stuff. Pocket Tune, thank you for the raid.
We also got raided earlier.
Oh, the Dupus, thank you for the raid. Thank you both for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Ads are about to start, so we're just chilling for a minute before we get back to entrapping this busty woman and potentially lighting her on fire. We haven't decided yet, but it's possible.
Might happen.
It might happen.
I'm so glad your episode from yesterday is doing well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I know you were stressed out about it, and it's genuinely very good.
Thank you.
And you put a lot of effort into it, so I'm glad that people are watching it.
And thank you, Szechuan Swizzle, for all the gifted subs.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited to edit the comic one we did as well. I think there were a lot of funny bits in that.
Yeah.
And I got to think up more stream ideas. I feel like there's ones we've done in the past that could have been edited. Like, I think we could edit a tier list stream into an episode.
Yeah.
And people would like it.
Yeah.
I wish that I'd been doing this back when we played Mario.
Mario!
That would have been a good one to edit.
Do it now.
Edit it now?
Yeah.
Feels too late.
Fuck it.
It's just simply too late.
I don't think anyone would be upset about seeing the Mario stream again, but with fun edits.
Some people in chat say no more tier lists. Try telling that to the metrics. Try telling that to the numbers.
I have to start a fight about pasta again, or potatoes.
Also, try telling that to the fun we have doing them.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Try telling that to us who like to do it sometimes, because it's fun. We would never do it all the time.
No.
It's just a fun little here and there thing.
Sometimes we like to switch it up. We like to take a break.
It makes us feel refreshed.
Yeah, refreshed.
Sometimes when we're on the content treadmill that is our lives, it's easy to fall into like, I'm just doing what I need to get everything done so that we have enough things to go up.
Yeah, and you're trying to
you stop thinking about what the things are, or like it's just like I just have to make more things so that we have enough things.
And you're trying to like do what YouTube's algorithm wants, and it's like it takes the love out of the thing.
So whenever we, find like a little way to change it up and do something that makes us like excited.
Game of life could be a fun edit.
It's just always really nice for us and like makes it gets us back in the right headspace.
Someone said, will y'all be back at New York City Comic Con this year? We might.
Who can say?
Who can say? Gotta talk to them.
We do have another speed draw coming up fairly soon.
And I think that's a fun one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think y'all will like it.
Yeah, we tried to really challenge ourselves there. Do something new, do something challenging. It's good. I'm pretty happy with the piece that I did.
We got lots of good stuff coming up.
Yeah.
I've seen a few people saying Gardic phone. It's just an issue because we stream in person.
Yeah.
So we can't really play Gardic phone because we're all there.
Yeah.
We have to play it when we're not all together.
Someone said, honestly, do what you want. People who don't enjoy that kind of content can just watch something else. It's very true.
That's what I'm always saying.
Yeah. We try to, strike the balance between like, I mean, if we had a miserable time doing a thing, we obviously wouldn't do it because...
No, we won't do anything that wasn't fun for us because the channel can't function if we're not having fun.
Yeah, so it's the range is basically like having fun to like really having a blast doing something stupid with our friends,
Yeah.
So.
And we also know that our prime export is not art.
No.
It is interactions that we have amongst ourselves.
It's trying to be silly and let people have a silly time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm totally fine with doing episodes where where we joke about how bad I am at remembering characters from my memory. It's because it's just like, if it makes people laugh, we're having a good time. So it's fine. But also thank you for the sentiment.
Draz said it's being wisecracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wisecracking part, that's the real stuff right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could do a drawfee with no drawing, and I bet it would still be good.
There's going to be some Drawtectives episodes with no drawings. Spoilers.
Which I think is fine for Drawtectives.
I stopped. I started to feel weird about like trying to just like shove in a drawing challenge into an episode. So if it doesn't feel organic,
yeah,
I try to make it I try to like still put it in there, but it's not like
not in every ep. But last season there were some without drawing. Some eps without drawing.
Yeah.
So
we have on the schedule to record the next episode, by the way.
Oh baby! All right, let's get back to the game.
Let's do it. Did I hear a cat or was that you?
That was me.
Oh.
I kicked a a bag.
Oh.
Okay, now we hoist her up and make her face the rat.
Yeah.
We make her atone for her sins.
I love when her little feet kick. Ah!
Help! Help! What is going on here? Amelie, look, do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Get her ass. Now. I can't close that on the rat. Well, she's
Fire.
like, I don't think I need to do anything else, do I? I could just get the phone. Oh, but I can't get the phone to her.
Yeah, I think you need to light the candles.
I gotta use the fire.
Yeah.
Burn. Oh, she's gonna light the fucking rat on fire. No, rat! I'm sorry, I didn't want it to be like this for you.
Swing it! Swing it!
This is a nightmare.
This poor rat.
I didn't want this. I'm sorry. It's for a greater cause.
I love rats. I'm sorry, rat.
Look at what's going on in this room.
Mama! Mama!
What in the world is going on here?
She's having quite a day.
She's calmed down.
Well, I guess I just live here. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute.
Ah, don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it. Doesn't matter what you think.
Hello, Papa? Emily! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama! I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She is to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But
Whoa.
it's all right. But it's all right now.
His face.
I'm softer now.
He
kinder.
just got yassified live.
I've done yassified myself, daughter.
He got a skincare routine.
Amelie, I'm hydrated.
He's
I'm
flourishing.
moisturized. I'm flourishing.
Damn.
Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of juice mister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. Okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
His face is killing me.
He's so
He
soft.
looks so peaceful.
Yeah. Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of juice mister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
And I promised to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Little feet.
All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think he'll go back to his office where everybody's waiting for the prison van. Fate changed! The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office.
How?
Somebody said, just wanted to say the trans rig stream helped me right before I came out as trans femme to my family. Now I'm celebrating 2 weeks HRT.
Hey!
Thanks for all the good work you all do. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And it's, you know, funny you mentioned the trans rig stream, because who's to say there won't be a sequel to such a thing as that?
Maybe we gotta dust off the old steering wheel.
Dust off the old wheel and pedals for one more rodeo.
Get on that dusty road.
Who can say? We can't say. But there will be. We can say.
Yeah, we can say. We're the ones who run it.
We're the ones who run it. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
Oh, also, me and Jacob might do a charity stream next month for something else.
So true.
Which we got to talk about, I guess.
So true.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Trick time!
Let's talk to him.
I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Let's get in that dome. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? They do exist. Remember that commercial?
I do.
With Santa and the M&Ms?
Yeah. He really does exist.
Yep.
Yeah.
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? You have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Known? Known about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator.
I know about them too.
I dated one.
There's a lot of people like that. What's this?
That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd.
Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know?
Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd.
Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison.
There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison that you escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
They do they? Tell us more.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The dick-headed man.
With the big dick for a head.
The big dick baby. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible.
Impossible. Do you know how hard it was for me to not say
Impossible.
it? Impossible.
Impossible?
The curry lover had no way of...
I hate calling him that. I hate it more than calling him a big penis
listen, if you're gonna call him a curry lover, you better call me a curry lover too, because I love it
true.
just as much as he does.
Yeah. Okay.
The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. And the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them.
The loathsome curry eater.
The loathsome curry eater!
Everyone's like, what? Why is he loathsome? For different reasons, unrelated to the curry.
It's just a guy who's wearing like a white shirt that has like splotches on it. And he's like hunched over a plate just going, it's so good.
So good.
It's so good, dude.
They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
But how could that be?
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. We did put them in jail, however. We knew it wasn't them, but...
We stuck him in there anyways.
We stuck him in there anyway, because fuck it. Haha, for laughs, giggles.
A manipulator, huh?
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases.
He has he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
You're such a stupid piece of shit.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
I'm gonna tiptoe around the truth, because that's cute. I won't say I wasn't manipulated because I didn't fucking shoot her.
Because I didn't do it.
Instead, he was like, that's impossible. I'm beyond manipulation. I'm smarter than that. I would have known if I was being manipulated.
Somebody in chat, I think, put it really well earlier when they said that Detective Jowd was like intelligence 8, wisdom 2.
Charisma 1.
Did you read this yet?
No. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
What?
What?
You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
No. I suppose everyone here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. Oh, his hair is an open book. He's an open book.
Love is an open door.
Oh! There's something I'd like the two of you to hear.
The guards are like, us?
Me?
No, not you. Get out.
I'm back to being not addressed. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I don't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
I like if every time he says like, what's this? He's like, what's this?
Yeah.
Like he's the Grinch on the top of the mountain, like hearing the Who's suffering.
Who's.
About a month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't on my own volition. I was being controlled.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
What's going on? This document. No, I mustn't sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document. Deliver it on the double. Here I go. I'm stupid.
I only listened to half the sentence anyone says.
You take off this hat, it's all empty. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. Just like all people who are manipulated, I'll tell you that.
Damn, so true.
And my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? I bet that means Lynn was being manipulated when she shot Sissel.
Well, yeah, because she was like shaking and
she
stuff.
doesn't fully remember it either. It's the only thing she doesn't fully remember.
Don't worry, Sissel will think of that in like 12 hours
They'll get
when
to it.
someone else tells him.
They'll get to it.
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanela's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled.
if something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would cramp.
There's a whole system of crime.
Sorry, I lost signal there for a minute.
The nation's judicial system.
Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So, in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. You see, it's called toxic masculinity. I can't admit as a man that I had made a mistake. It's a real problem.
What's gonna happen?
Fight.
Battle? Combat? They aren't sure.
Well, they're waiting for the other to strike, I think.
Alright, we'll go back to them if they decide to become violent.
And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out!
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back.
Fight.
It's happening.
She took a SWAT. Olive started it.
First blood.
First blood on Olive strike. Joy, she's waiting. Up. Here we go. Up. She wants to get a better position because she can't get down. Fight.
Okay, we're back to a tense piece. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that the person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
Yep.
What is she doing?
She's doing that thing where she plants her little back feet on the pole and spins in circles. Up.
Oh, there's some slaps.
Some slaps.
There's some slaps.
Okay. Olive's rubbing her face. Are you girls gonna fight or what?
They can't decide. They get shy when the camera's on them.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from.
She's doing it again?
Inspector
ignoring
Cabanella.
them.
This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What? What did you say? Joe, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you.
And these two idiots, but they can't hear anyone.
Spirit? Ghost? God's in heaven.
Did you see this?
Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to.
Oh. It's happening.
It's happening. Oh.
Okay.
Wow, brutal. Brutal fight.
Unbelievable.
I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. So he's prancing out.
Inspector! This is Lynn. I'm at the park. What the hell was that? Oh my god, now she's doing it.
Was it Olive?
Yeah. She's the one who's doing spins.
They're crazy. Get it, Olive, get it.
What's happening? Joy is hiding around the corner. She keeps going.
No, there's not catnip in the pole.
No.
Sometimes they just like to go crazy on it.
They like to just really get their, like, all of their limbs kicking a thing sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Well, the situation here is, it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
All right, just hang up, I guess.
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Let me just trick my way to the phone.
There's a nudist marathon run happening right now.
It's against terms of service. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off toward Timsick Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place.
Do you see Joy skulking?
The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Sissel gets it too.
He did put it together. What? Oh, Olive fell between the...
Perfect timing.
Do you want to put it on on webcam while these girls duke it out?
Yes, I am. I'm just saving the game.
So Olive is in here.
Oh, she went inside?
Because she fell in between the bookshelves and there's a hole right... Yep, there she comes.
Hi, Olive. Bye, Olive. Joy's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, Joy's like, why'd you do that? Anyway,
I feel like we're really getting to the end of this soon, it feels like.
yeah, Dress says congrats to Lynn for living another stream.
Yeah, good job, Lynn.
It's true. Next
She's
time, who knows?
Not died in quite a while, which I really appreciate for her.
Yeah. We're getting into it.
What games are on the roster post Ghost Trick? I'll probably do like several one-offs after this.
I know you want to play the crab game. Treasure.
Yep, we did get a code for the crab Souls-like
Yeah,
called One Crab's Treasure.
I think so.
Another
yeah.
Crab's Treasure.
Another crab's treasure.
The Hermit Crab Souls-like. I definitely want to play that.
Yeah,
Harry Halibut, that's on the list.
yeah, for sure.
I want to check that out. And I'm gonna do the next long play that I do will be Outer Wilds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After
Cool.
I'm done taking a little break from long games for a bit, and then
Yeah, and maybe once we're back from LA.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the general plan.
Hi, girls. Oh my god. What?
And that'll be a fun one, I think.
Oh my god.
I'm planning to play it in such a way. Obviously, I've played the whole game, so I know how to do everything. But I'm going to play it in such a way that we only use information that we've gotten in the game.
Oh.
I won't use my knowledge. We'll play it like we don't have knowledge, so I can show everyone kind of how it goes. And I'm excited to do that. It's one of my all-time faves.
You know what maybe we should do? Too? Here's a stream idea. We can do the entertainment. That way you can play the entertainment, and then we can also voice it, and it's kind of fun.
That's a potential thing for sure.
Sorry, you just said it in such a way where you were like,
well, I just
That
don't.
won't be fun.
I don't know anything about it. So
Yeah.
you're the only one who knows anything about it.
yeah.
But thanks everyone. We're done for now, and we'll see.
Nope.
I'm gonna read the subs.
Yes. Patreon bonus stream this Friday. Draw class next Friday, which is me teaching lettering, how to make your own fonts and lettering. And
Fucking asshole.
Joy was on top of Jacob's computer. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna read subs, and then I have to go play with these cats because they're
losing it.
they're becoming violent. They're becoming ungovernable.
Is it true, Joy? You deny the allegation.
Okay. Subbies.
Subbies.
Thank you everyone as always for all the support.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank by name the following people. Alien First, JT Barnett, the letter S, Toby Goofy 325, Soul Stealer 0309, Szechuan Swizzle for all the gifted subs. Very Merry, Sleepy Slug, Marco Charlie Echo, Froglet Fairy, Rando79, Icarus Impulse, Tigerus Lilithus, Wolfman Dan, Lookin' Elephant, NY Cowgirl Emmy, Unidentified Slime, Panda Giggle, Saberoy, Karen the Dragon, Pimily Stalwork, Rekka Flare, Madilu, Jar of Pickle Jellyfish Feet, Professor Rad gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Professor Rad. Sneezing Wang, I'm Shirebound, Catch a Latte, Roses That Weep, Storm and Ozone, Planet Run by Tigers, Shazamathist, Kira Sows, Winston Mafok, Foul Deeds, Jack Santos, Black Boo 22, Dat Kotek, Mayday Govenek, Non-Binary Mossman, Snite 6, Be My Badger, Sad Pair, Plucy, Cookbook for Stars, Bright Blue and Yellow, Oddball 523, Jungle Man 216, Shastadon 28, The One Hypnotic, Baby Smack, Transright Sylveon, Odes Teller, 12 Cats in a Dress and Gown, Revocador, Your Clairvoyant Friend, Hip Hop Nerdgasm, Itty Witty, Inapo, Sovivos, Ravioli Wizard, Auroragasm, ATM Games, Probably Not a Lamp, Lil Gamer Lane, Nth Life, Get Good Cheesecake. Okay, these are old. We'll go back to the top. Sweep. Pisto Epistocles, Cynical Sauropod, Barrelel. And that's it. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. See you at the Patreon bonus stream on Friday if you are at that tier on Patreon. And other than that, we'll see you Sunday for more Bloodborne.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.